it's 60 states, and so they still gang stalk me in bad weather. It seems like it was just super windy, and now for the moment it seems like the winds have kind of calmed down. But I wanted to say this. Um, uh, oh yeah, and Kimberly Harper and the online perps, they always, act like as if they want to count up every penny I have on my GoFundMe. But then Kimberly Harper said, "Oh, why does Candy always trying to explain to people how much money she has, or why she ought to keep that to herself?" Well, you should stop meddling in my business. Stop watching my videos. And you want to talk about your kids and grandkids, talking about your kids, that you have kids that are older than me. Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for ganging up on me and bullying me because you're mad because I blocked you. Because I should have blocked you last September for all that smart-ass, disrespectful comments you had on my channel way back then. But anyway, I want to say about, all right, so I read online that, if somebody sends you a donation, then you're free to do whatever you want with it, But, and so it's like, it's something given to you. So I'm thinking about years ago when family members, including my twin sister and other people I went to school with, people who I lived in apartment complexes with, and stuff like that, would, use and take advantage of me out of my money and bully me out of my money. And some of them will make false promises to, "Oh, I'll pay you back such and such a day. I'll pay you back on Friday." Friday comes, and then they pick an argument with me for an excuse to not pay me back, to justify not paying me back. My twin sister was notorious for that. And she brainwashed other family members to treat me the same. And so, and they just had an orange Jeep Renegade that passed by with a temporary fake license plate. Yeah, you got your tinted windows. And they waited till they got near me to start blasting music, and then after a while turn the music down, and that's noise harassment. But so I heard that, if somebody online sends you a donation, it's really none of anybody else's business who gave it to you, how much it was, and what you do with it. That it's a gift, but I still spend it honestly on what I say I'm going to spend it on. If I say I need to spend the money on the hotel, then I spend it on the hotel. If I say I need to spend it on a meal, I spend it on a meal. See, the winds are picking back up, and the rain is picking back up. And so the mental health counselors would do a lot of victim blaming. See, they'll still gang stalk me in weather like this. Yeah, I saw this morning they had the garbage truck with the funny headlights this morning. The wind is so loud, y'all can't even hear me. So the mental health counselors would do victim blaming, and it's like if a person is supposed to borrow money from me and make a false promise to pay me back and then never pay me back, and then they do victim blaming and say, well, you handed the money over to them, so once it's in their hands, it becomes theirs to do what they want. But online strangers who have not donated me anything think they have the authority that I owe them an answer for what I did with the money that somebody else donated to me. So if you didn't donate, then you should stop meddling and stay out. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm a real targeted individual that sabotaged and trying to survive this. Y'all call me a scammer for trying to be safe from weather like this. Y'all the ones who are cruel and insane and want me dead.